Well, well, well. Looks like we made it. We're here. Day 100. Oh, it's so nice. Normally this is where I do like the day 100 milestone and would break down everything I've done. We've already done that. We did that 50 days ago. So let's play the game.
Yeah, see, I seen way too many folks reach the top by taking credit for somebody else's grunt. That ain't right.
It's time. So, we're probably going to start off with finishing up this coda. That's absolutely step one. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Let's do it.
Crew. Unsolicited cacophony detected. Systems protesting. Put a boot through the speaker.
Yeah, Packet gets all of us feeling protected.
We have a fire. Flames extinguished.
Youth is cool, but wisdom. Wisdom is gold. You reflect the people you roll with. That's facts. money or the fame I'm after. It's the influence.
Stadium vulnerable. Tool up. Crash the party.
Using it. One thing about pain, it's a real motivator. Man, way I see it, wall center. So, we're all in this together. Wall There's too much I want to get done, and no time to wait. Just trying to give our best every time. Nothing like hearing the crowd sing your words back to you, no? Once you get a taste of art, you're hooked. You know you make it when strangers got a problem. There ain't bad teams, just bad leaders, bro.
out, man.
Space is silent again, as it should be. Let us go home.
Quincy, you got plans tonight?
Órale. A ver. So, who's this for? Madres muy... Hey, be safe.
Owie, when you got a minute, I need a few simple tools fabricated. Nothing major.
Always a pleasure. Shall we? It was lovely. Hello. So, your idea of a good time? Au revoir, sweet thing. Let's do this again.
In former life, my job was to sew screaming meat back together in war zones. Day in, day out.
I have no idea how long for that I was muted. Well. Alright, step one, we're going to go grab a brand new adversary and get a new coda lined up. You can do that from the PC, but there's no reason not to run a public bounty while you do that. Hellrot and Extermination for Tech Rot. Is the Hell Scrub Tech Rot, Extermination Tech Rot, this one. Specifically this one. But no reason not to do it here. That's Scaldra Exterminate, that's Tech Rot Survival. That's probably the easy out. Destroy 15 speakers? Easy.
Your crop? The Tech Rot Legocyte. An evolving beast that consumes untold resources during gestation. Harvest enough of them and perhaps we can deplete the Tech Rot.
Oh, you know, I was trying to do Scaldra with that mission. I wasn't paying attention. Let's do this. And... has other boy loaded in yet? No. Is that a Jade or a Wisp? Wisp. Got it. Thank you.
Good. Keep her safe while she sniffs out the Tech Rot's darling Legocyte.
Would you both have to get in this fucking thing's way?
Pharaoh glands. Leaking, saturated with hormones, and a sure sign a Legocyte is nearby. Kalimos wants a sniff. We've hurt her. Rally to her side while she recovers.
And that specified Tech Rot, yeah? No, it does... okay, it is Scaldra. I was just bad at it before, and dumb. Nice. Well, there's my out. Never mind, he grabbed it. Bro, don't even know where to bring it.
If Amir's take on the situation is accurate, you are now being stalked by a knockoff clone of a popular late 20th century boy band. If you need backup, you know where to find us.
He does that so proper. I love it. Arthur doesn't mince words or fuck around. He's gonna tell you how it is every time. You know, I never actually considered that. What about right here? What is usually there on the screen? Is that an anvil?
Harvest it.
It is! Well, I think he's gonna walk up and just nuke it. If you can find it.
It's on the move. We mustn't escape or we'll never find it again. And this mission will be a failure. Now consume the beast.
I do need that chest, safe, whatever we want to call it.
It is done.
But we're gonna keep moving.
Now, or if you have it in you, ask Kalimos to find the next Legasite. Remember, the tech rot evolves.
I was here on a very
quickly, and
specific
once that's
task.
all behind
That
us,
was get
we'll-
new coda. Then I need to run 3 new sequences. I have 6 out of the 8 mods currently. I've been down 2 for a while.
Kalimos is ready to hunt again.
I've had really good luck with my sequences. Let's see if it runs out today.
Yeah, see, the fastest way to become what you hate.
Liquid online, ship it. Sure. Let's take a look. What do you got?
Fun cards.
Vanquish for 15.
You can find the women.
Emote. Another fucking poster. Right. Modify pairs on. Let's do swirl K2Z. And then next time we'll do A44 guitar pick.
Any exec who says we're like family is getting a side eye from me. I mean, only stacking paper.
Wait,
Only playing out.
do I own a drill bit? Wait. Codex. It's time. Let's go check history. I want 1 member for each of them. I'm gonna get the whole infested band together. Just you watch. And adversaries. Technosite Coda. Let's take a look. Drill bit converted. Yeah, and drill bit active. Okay, so he could die. Hard drive was okay, let's just check converted. Zeke, DJ ROM, packet, and drill bit. Gonna need myself a I'm positive there's a 5th one. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna get overly invested. Kill on sight, that's all I see. Let's do it.
actors.
I forgot that was on.
TV's got mental mashing up everything they see. It's about time we discipline the horror. All of them. We put limit behind it. Feel me? Abandoned supply cache. Now listen up. You get close, it'll clock you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked. See? Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, fewer thermal charges should pop it. But know this. Open that thing and the tech bubble is riled up. Crazy.
Oh, what was that? Was that actually one? Oh. Well, yeah, kind of.
Ain't no man get bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
Good enough.
Fam, tech rot's well, man. Situation's about to get proper mental.
Dealt with.
Getting there. Is that friendly? Oh. Nyx, right.
Over and out, fam. Job's a good one. Nice one.
That is 25% down. Moving on to 50%. Let's say 300,000. Let me go ahead and take one quick look at this. Trying to top off my focus tree, and it's moving pretty well. I think I was picking up. Also gonna think. Yeah, let's top off contamination wave. Well, 2 out of 3, I guess. That'll do for now. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. And this needs 2 more. Alright, here. Get serious.
Is home to a Scaldra high-security cache. If Furbon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Oh, is that just the music I keep hearing? It's like this pulsing note.
On high alert! Your window of opportunity to get into the cache is closing. Find a Furbon charge.
1 minute 53 seconds. And someone's helping? Yeah, that's guaranteed. The fact that I was already here, it was already kind of guaranteed, but... Going to guess it's... Can't go up there, can't go up there. This is outside of range. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me go over that.
You looted the clubhouse. Guess what? Their heaviest hitters are now on the way.
Hell yeah, bro.
Until I am bleeding from the eyes. The answer is right there in front of your gawking moon cheese of a face. Shoot them until they stay dead.
I mean, he's not wrong.
We can't stop now. Any survivors will be transferred to a new squad.
Any survivors will be transferred to a new squad. What the fuck did I just hear? What? What was that line? I'm very confused. Oh, it's probably the 50% dialogue when you get like half your kills. She's probably talking about the enemy. Okay, you know what? I'm slow. I got it. Oh, take that. Thought I heard a little bit of a chime here.
Stormfall, have faith that your sacrifice today in the name of soul and nostalgia will not be in vain. A place has surely been prepared for you in the Hall of Heroes.
I really like Victor. I think he's a fantastic enemy. He adds like character depth without making you try to like him. Because I know ever since Handsome Jack, that's been, what if we made the bad guy super bad but sympathetic to like any reason, right? And then that trope has just been overplayed since. Everyone's trying to get that really heartfelt villain. Victor is not heartfelt in any way, but he's still a really good villain. And he has range of emotion and character, and I gotta say, it fits. The only two damn things this fucking company can do is write plot and make a responsive UI, and that's it. I'll give them that. Lord knows it isn't the fucking game. Out of 75, that's nowhere near enough. I know I have to compete with Nautilus for kills, and that always brings it down. He kills a bit faster than I do. There's also a Mesa on my tail, which good luck getting kills around her if she spams ulti. Children. Which room is this? Is there a giant fucking... Oh. Indoor SeaWorld. Right. Fucking paratroopers. That should just... It sounds cool. No, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, duh. Cyanex has a lens. Sign XX, Rhino blueprint, Rhino base. I think both of them have Eidolon lenses on right now. That is actually going to bring affinity to a whole other level. Before fronting every conflict. Oof. Well, let them have that one. Yeah, I'm good on whatever that was. I think something got said in there. Oh, that did happen. And for sure, Gladiator Vice. And what's going to happen here is I'm going to get this level up to level 38. I'm going to dunk in the Omnia Forma. And hopefully I'm going to save this slot down the line for a Riven, but I could use filler, which will be the Gladiator... Is it Resolve? Or is it Rush? Is that the only other Gladiator mod I have? I want to... If you stack this with primary Gladiator Vice, that 10% melee critical chance per combo multiplier goes up to 20%. And this entire build is around applying crit chance, stacks, and primary damage. Using Relentless Combination, Carnus Mandible, and then, you still using slash primary. Pair that with Sacrificial Pressure, Sacrificial Steel, and you're looking at a 75%, and that goes higher. And I'm also trying to do melee duplicate stuff to artificially raise Relentless Combination. Oh, it's going to get good. And I would think I still need an Exilus Weapon Adapter, but luckily that's also what we're going to do this session, is mop up the calendar. I haven't decided to do that one this week. That's a normal red shard or 2 random arcanes. Primary Arcane Adapter, Exilus Weapon, Warframe Adapter. Thing is, I think I've got like 5 of these Primary Arcane Adapters. Probably gonna go Exilus. Yeah, is that another primary? No, Melee Arcane Adapter. Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. Just a random fucking Forma. 3-day resource drop chance. Resource drop chance is okay. I would prefer resource boost itself. Exilus Warframe adapter, 6,000 endo. Oh, 6,000 endo every time. And 6,000 Kuva or an Omnia Forma Blueprint. I might even take the fucking 6,000 Kuva. Don't get me wrong, Omnia Forma is cool. That shit takes 4 Forma to make an Omnia. It's kind of not worth it.
Now you might be wondering if I'm holding back on y'all.
And I might be doing Steel Path before we get off and finishing up Nightwave as well to bring my Rhino up to the next tier. That's easy. That's even easier. Give me a fucking second.
Let's get back to it.
The one time there's not a sabotage going in this. Okay. Oh, you know, I say that. Oh, wow. Still not. I can't fucking see. I'm just going to assume that's correct. Already fought the Wolf of Saturn 6, which, you know, that's amazing that it gives the Wolf Sledge in hull. That's pretty damn amazing. He was, I'm not going to say, I think he was honestly weaker this time around. When he was properly in the event, he could just randomly show up and whoop any amount of ass, really. Seeing him in Steel Path is always terrifying. If you saw him in Steel Path. I know those wolf beacons sure made it possible. Already did the Dex Nikana, already did that. I don't care about Thermias. The Opticore Vandal is nice. Sparrow's gonna have it though. I don't need to waste my time with any of that. Amalgam, Organ Shatter. Well, the Amalgam mods are fine, I guess. I was never the biggest fan. I say that, but Amalgam Organ Shatter is the best one, actually. Because it gives heavy attack efficiency, if you're really into that. That was really good on Masseter. But then Tennokai happened, and like, if you want heavy attacks, then you just use that shit. Is there anything else I wanted from Barrow? I should have his I should have every Prisma weapon right now. So, for those who didn't hear, anyone watching in this relatively short span of time, Barrow is doing a surprise visit. This is actually an off week and he has no business being here this week. And he is featuring a massive Prisma collection. He doesn't have primed mods, he doesn't have any of the normal stuff. Doesn't have the little jar of Inaros, that's how you know it's an off week. The Edo collection is really nice. If I did want anything, I would pick these up. And honestly, 55,000, 55, okay, you know what? We're going to see what I could turn into ducats. I might actually pick those up. Already have the Scimitar Prisma, don't need the Avias. Already picked up the fucking poster that I wanted. Prisma Shade, check. Sigil, check. Check, check. Maybe the Prisma Nabarus, maybe. There's a few fashion frames that you can do specifically with that, but that is mastered, mastered, owned, owned, mastered, owned, mastered, 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 and owned. That one's mastered, that one's mastered, that one's mastered. That one's owned, that one's mastered, and owned. And I don't want Prisma arrows. Oh, 3-day credit boost. Shit, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Is there an event boost for credits happening right now? Event affinity boost. Nah. Might get the auto set.
Until next time.
Let's see what we got here. I know I liquidated 2 or 3 times recently, so I should be bare bonesing it as far as what I can get rid of. Gunson can go. I think I have Wisp Prime cooking right now. I think spares of this. I'll keep one for sell. The Brayton stuff can go. Cobra and Crane can go. I think Masseter can go. I already built and sold, and I don't see a high demand for that. Oh, that's actually ready. I think I'll do that later. Yeah, Quasis can go then. Keep all the burst on stuff, none of the Brayton stuff. And, meh. I was never partial to this thing anyways. And Kairos. That's ready. I should build that later.
Barrel Key Tier, at your service. An excellent choice. Be sure to visit again when I have new finds.
That's a bit much, bro. The legs are nice. I have actually seen the legs. That's 350. Can I scrape up another 55? Let's see. I'm going to have to get rid of something I don't want to, but... Just the one? Alright. I don't know exactly how you spell that. But I think I'm out of parts anyways. Doesn't matter. Just one more piece. Doesn't really matter what it is. But I do have to... There we go, Fulman. You know what? Yeah, I did actually master Fulman some time ago. Perfect. In fact, let me just get one more fucking item.
I have much to show you.
Oh.
If you like that, come back next time I'm in the relay. I'll have something extra special for you.
Is there any... Oh, well, there's that. But am I gonna get that lucky twice? 220 over 140. No, I don't... You know what? Hold on. I thought one of these was a 3. Well, shit. Well, shit. You know what? Yeah. Zywok anything. That's fine. Because I did do Zywok Prime, didn't I? That's the little, like, lever action hand rifle. That did happen. I think that puts me over.
Well, hello, Golden Warrior. Just back from the void, I presume.
Alright, every weapon. The cosmetic pieces I did want. Because these do look nice. You can still reshade these, and it adds more bulk to the bottom of a leg. Rhino is kind of a poor example because he's already bulk, but it adds another layer to work with. That could be really good for accenting. This stuff is kind of nice, but the problem is it does get in the way. It's okay. It'll come back around, and I'm going to get it when it does. What is this Latron stuff? Pretty ass? Yeah. Legs are so bad they have to come bundled, bro. Why are these so expensive? Why would anyone want this shit? Is that both? Just one? Why? Why are you missing a whole piece and charging people double? You're truly built different, aren't you, Barrow? Eh. I could see the uses for this. Like, I'm sure someone would really rock that. I sure as fuck wouldn't, but that's fine. No, I think we're good. I don't ever want to see that. There's a specific word I'm looking for here. Now let's look at you. You're Zaku? No. What is this off-brand? What am I looking at? Is that Naja Prime? Oh, it is. Hatsune Miku looking ass.
Navigation has been updated with new invasions.
Curious, what would happen if I actually added that? Oh. I don't think that's it. Oh, I don't think... You know? Worst to worst, we always copy from default. Like, copy from main. Let's go default. Oh, that's looks like the cables, perhaps? I see the little nodes, but there's something on the outside when looking at it. Yeah, it actually goes all the way up. Into what? Oh, it's that like ring right there. So what if I also made that orange? Is that too much orange? That's a little too much. So what if I made that the light blue color? That ain't bad. Actually, that ain't bad at all. Now, the emissive is going to get tricky. Can get tricky. If I match, it should be fine. And then energy, I don't know. Yep, there it is. That same, like, fog output. That's what I want to match the fucking steel shit right there. Arbitration badge, there we go. I've recently been walking the steel path myself, and I should have some currency for that. Let me go talk to Teshin. I've got 20, 30 of that laying around, I think. It's so nice.
You can hear the helmet too, right? Not just me. Does it ever sleep?
That is nice. I just about bought out the entire mall as far as the currency goes. Getting up to rank 5, and then just like I had an extra couple weeks leading up to now, and that's what I've been working on. Sight was a lot of fun, and I'm gonna need another one of him. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like this. I really didn't think I was gonna like that. They don't show you the back, and it looks like it's really in depth.
Quincy, you got plans tonight? Civvy operative might need.
Órale. A ver.
Oh,
what you got?
I've actually finished here. Why did I walk out here?
Man, not now, Eleanor.
I'm here. Mercy run. Grab a pack.
Go around the temporal loop, the temporal loop.
Kai is fun. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything involving, you know, the Deep Archimedia. I ran it a little bit, and for some reason, everyone is buying up those Universal Arcane Fallouts, and that's just like ridiculous. I got one. I sold it for 25. The single fucking Arcane rank 0 for 25 plat, and it's not even good. I looked into it. It's a 6% chance to drop a Universal Orb on stack. Like, if you play nothing but Oberon, then yeah, sure, fantastic. It's cool if you have one. But there are people charging an arm and a leg for this stupid fucking thing. Oh, and let it be known, this man's name should be Anvil. And I will forever call him Anvil. Okay, let me take that back. This man in particular is Flare. But this off-brand Flare is Anvil.
Use whatever craft you need to make it sing, but don't ever fake it.
I really do want this. I think this is a fascinating concept. It's an Entrati SMG that returns bullets to the clip after you're done, like, firing them. I don't know if it's temporal, where it returns the bullets to an unfired state, or if it's, like, magnetized or something. He fucks with time, so honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it was temporal. And dude literally just strapped a fucking mechanism into an SMG, like a Dark Age SMG. Dude just strapped a fucking mechanism to the barrel and said, "Here, son, use this shit." Oh, it has a really nice little ACOG type thing. I don't think that's exactly how that works, Lizzie. Sorry, Flare. Sorry they fucked up your Warframe's name.
So, what can Holvania's finest foster parents do for you today?
Going down the weapon list, the EFV Mars was meh. The EFV 5 Jupiter was also kind of mid. The Purgator was fun, but it uses rifle mods. This is straight up a fucking shotgun. And it's even got a banana clip for slug rounds. The dual vices, however, fantastic. Would recommend to everyone. Pick up a dual vices. This is actually one of the more obtainable ones, though it does cost slightly more because you need 2 of each. So it's like 35,000 compared to your standard 30, but it's worth it. There's a reason that these are 30 and that one's 35.
Very well.
Furnishings. That cone. If you don't have an orange cone in your room, what the fuck are you doing, bro? And a normal office chair. Both are. These are core fucking staples. Peak IKEA shit.
Need to measure the space, so we keep on working with Kaya until something turns
Finally, I get to go for coffee without getting stink eye and bitchy coffee.
When they talk about working with Kaya, that's also really interesting. If you've done Kaya's Archimedia, they are your Hex support unit members for that operation. And it's actually really cool to fight with, like, Minerva and Velemir. They are definitely strong, and that Rhino buff does them so much. Yep. Both in eye shot. My O-cone and my office chair. And my Hex noggles. Why do their eyes glow, bro? That's my only concern. A lot of the humanoid floofs got glowy eyes, but then, like, some don't? That's still unranked. That's maxed. Okay. You're right, I haven't actually done anything since I prepped. Well, let's do something. Yes.
Not just me. Does it ever sleep?
No. Technically, it's asleep right now, if that makes you feel better. I get the feeling I'm gonna need that Titania, though. Has basic Baruch always looked like this? And they fucked you, didn't they? Oh, yes, the damn Cobra Crane. I remember, that's your thing. I think that's what that is. Gives you, it actually has ability synergy. Alright, still need Scaldra. Good enough for me.
Diagnosis. Spore contamination. Treatment. House scrubbers.
Side effects may include release of deadly spores, homicidal filter buildup.
Oh, Amir.
Trying to kill you for messing with their stuff.
I really like Amir. As far as, like, the Hex unit goes, he's one of my favorites. And, like, Quincy is one of my favorites. Quincy is such an acquired taste. That man is rough around all the edges.
But, you know, with a crap ton of predatory hardware. Shoot off any buildup before it converts you to past tense.
I would like to like Arthur a lot more, but they don't do an incredible amount for his character. He's got a massive testament as a leader and caring soul, but like as an actual person we don't know too much about him. He rescued a fucking teddy bear, I guess. Oh, hold on. I have found the Motovire is one of the best fucking weapons for clearing the blue shit off of Hell Scrubbers. It's fantastic at doing it. And I don't know if that's because it has 100% status chance, because like it's got the slash proc spec. You can spec your Motovire into one of 3 primaries, like puncture, slash, and impact. Yeah. Killa My Machine Multi 99, buddy. Come on, let's fight. Yeah, I'm getting my stacks up now.
How you take yourself seriously acting like that?
Who's dying? You a person? No, you're not a person. Then you are not my responsibility.
Breathing easier? I wouldn't get used to it.
Liquid Online, my man!
Us. Us.
I've concluded that you have to die, though. Alright, now those. Let's do the next cycle.
Now, I smile thinking of the folks who said I wouldn't make it.
If you want to be honest, Liquid Online, I believed in you. So what's this about? So what did you just call in over here? Probably gonna take a break on this. I'm thinking my luck's gonna run out with these coding sequences. We're probably gonna do a couple Netracells. I'll grab the Sirius stick and we'll go into it and do some Netracells. Should be fine. Alright, I don't need melees anymore.
I'm taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. You've done enough. Marking extraction. I mean, you could do more. A lot more. You've really just done the minimum at this point.
I'm glad that I've just done the minimum. What am I missing here? Where are you guys coming from? Ah! Got it. The tile set's in reverse and jumbled. No problem. 60 seconds to clear 500 meters, that's fine. Not if I get stuck, but it should be alright. Where the fuck am I? Okay, okay, got it. That was dirty for a second. That was real dirty for a second. Oh, that was correct. So, for doing this Netracell, we are going to be running Rhino Prime. The Coda Bass Assist is an acceptable alternative, but I think I'm still going to be using Kuva Comb. Cyanex is perfectly acceptable, and the Motovire is going to be my preferred primary for a little while. Regardless of the form and what's in it, I'm just going to master this upright. The fact that that was a scooter, though, that's great. But depending on how the wheel shapes, depends on what your primary is, right? So this thing is going to have intrinsic slash, puncture, and impact. And whatever you spec it for will basically classify as your primary. And it has one of 3 potential buffs that it can cycle through depending on your primary. I think puncture was range, like you get like 1.5 meters of range to your swings. And that's really not important to your swings, but that's also like a decent chunk to your AoE for ground slam damage. I know some people are going to be really wanting that. Slash gives you 100% status chance. Why would you not want that? And then impact, nobody likes impact. I don't even know what impact was. I can already tell you, if I don't even remember like impact, or it's like intrinsic, it ain't worth it. You're pretty much looking at slash or puncture procs. So just built into slash, minored with puncture. Status is going, it says 78, but remember that's also going to have 100% tacked on to basically everything. And I can't see none of this, but I'm pretty sure I just put on like Guardian Vice. Yeah, Guardian. I keep saying Guardian. It's Gladiator Vice. That's 30%, putting me at a 1.3 over from 1, which I would say is now enough to make this a fantastic melee. You know what? Do I have enough points to... I do. Where is it? It's right in front of me, but I must see. Do I have other ones? No. Alright. Now that's going to be 20% melee critical chance per combo multiplier, which goes up to times 12, right? So that's 20% times 12. That's 240% critical chance. You've already got your standard plus 200%, which is directly converted to the 75%. Then you've got your melee damage, and then both stack with damage to sentience. Then you also have, you're going to see something very strange here. Rending Strike, 360% slash, 480% puncture. Jagged Edge, 540% slash. Carnus Mandible, 540% slash. If those numbers seem completely unrealistic and overly inflated, that's because not only does the unique trait have those intrinsics I was talking about, which is impact is 40% attack speed, puncture has 1.5 meters range, and slash has 100% status chance. They also receive 6 times physical damage buff on those primary intrinsics. So it really tells you, don't be dual statting. It doesn't want it. This is actually a purist weapon. Fascinating piece. And because I'm building heavily into crit chance and the like, especially with Relentless Combination, 100% chance to increase melee combo counter when slash status deals damage, and remember, that's 100%, so always. Duplicate, 55%, so 1 in 2 hits has a chance to double the strike. This is going to be extremely mean when it's done, and I need an Exilus weapon adapter, and if I see that in the thing, I'm grabbing that immediately. Speaking of that, though, I almost forgot. I'll worry about it when we're done with the Nutricell.
What'll it be?
That's my Xbox tag for.
The old man kept a lot of weird crap down here. Be with you in 5.
The good old days, huh? Bird 3 is my PlayStation model, and the fish is... I say it's the fish. It's Fibonacci. Fibonacci is the Switch model. The fish, that's fucked. Sorry, Fibonacci. You deserve better than that. Ah, fuck it, dude. I'll grab both. How do I... Won't let me?
Take your key glyphs.
Move your fucking ass, dude. So I could grab it.
You got your glyphs. So?
It's being weird.
Yeah,
okay. There's 2 health when moving. Jumping pauses the effect. That doesn't matter to me. Take damage, you also suffer slash. That doesn't bother me. High current electricity targets vary every few seconds. That doesn't bother me. What did that say? Lose health every second. Killing restores. In conjunction with everything else, I'm going to let that one pass. We already have a full stack. We have 2 doubles, and I'm basically running a triple. So we just have to be the ones to be there. First one's bait. Looks like it doesn't take 3 people to hack 1 terminal. Pro tip, you do not need to ever start a hack before using the auto cipher. Just slam triangle, or whatever your equivalent key is. Where's the thing? What am I tracking then? Oh, I'm not. They are. Here you guys go. I use black crits for accessibility reasons, and because I'm memeing.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for whatever happens next.
Is that the wrong key glyph? I'm gonna guess yes. Oh no, I think he just hacked it, didn't he? Where am I going? Ooh, that was almost wild.
The right key glyph. Try again. We ain't done. Local threats are triggering a security override. Clear out the uglies to pop the door.
Nice.
Damn necromites are reinforcing the Netrocell. Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
Recalibrate the console to recognize you, and your necromech will be with you in seconds.
That's what I like to hear, buddy. You know me.
Additional firepower authorized. If the Murmur are capable of regret, make them feel it.
Well, I might have been a little late. Oh boy. That's not mine. No, that's... Where's mine? You know what? Let's do this necromech to necromech. Let's see how you like mine, buddy. On guard. Oh, fucking hell. You are insane. Well, this one's gone. Sweet, good God. That health pool was no joke. They are level 200 something, that's why. It's these ones right here.
Keep thinning them out.
That rig is fucked. Yep.
Necromites are slowing us down.
Alright, it was you. That's why you were hiding behind the fucking thing, but auto-targeting me, because of course you were. Did I actually get progress, though? 3, 34, 35. I think I put 3 form in there, so that should put me capped at 36. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I'll take that. That's not a total L. I wonder if I can get that ratio to artificially raise further if I get more... No, probably not, because this is still leveling as well. So I need to focus on this then.
Grab and go. Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here. Pet, you can make use of that.
And let's go. Melee Arcane Adapter. Hey! Not bad. 112,000 ain't bad either. Oh, you know, and there's something else I probably needed to check.
You're lucky that couch is strong, aren't we?
Were any of these still locked? Because that was the AK Lex, Dual Skana, Path Assist, Meyer, and of course, you know, the Comb, Dual Toxis, but it doesn't look like any of this is locked. Alright, nothing is veiled. Yeah, I'm gonna need more slots soon. I'm probably gonna sell that Dual Toxicist driven once I God roll it a little bit more. I think I'll sell it for 600. The Nadaruk Riven I sold at a bit of a loss, but I sold that for 600, which funded my Brunt Spar skin and a few other things. Got potatoes in every primed frame I had at the time. I think I have 1 or 2 more now. That'll work. None of those void relics matter. Nothing is vaulted. Don't need that sword. That's basically non-existent to me. Oh. Before we get started, where is it? Is it already done? Yes, perfect. Fuck you. What's going? Okay, I still need to finish the Tenora. The Dex Nikana can go. Perfect. I don't care for the Prisma Angstrom, but I do actually want to goof around with this because the concept it shoots like a bundle of rockets. That's kind of cool. Like, it's a pocket charge shot weapon, and I think that's kind of interesting. I'm keeping the Prisma Twin Gremlins. I am going to keep the Prisma Skana, because I heard that thing has an Incarnon, and that's something I might have an interest in. Prisma Dual Cleavers can go, Prisma Machete can go, but they need to, get work done. There's at least one other item here. I can feel it. Do I want to keep that fucking Grinlock, though? Not particularly. As far as rifles go, it's either sniper or assault. I don't think I need to go halfway. Unless they bring a real proper lever action straight... If they bring Dead Man's Tale. If Dead Man's Tale makes their way into fucking Warframe, then yes, I will start rocking these. And... now that I'm going to make the AK Lex, that also pulls the base Lex out of my inventory as well, freeing up technically like the same slot. Oh, did I get rid of the Prime Link at some point by accident? Fuck me. Well, I'm glad I paid attention. Let's repad that fucking inventory with weaponry. Oh... maybe any other weapon but that. Haiku Prime. Sure, good enough. Keep that Lex Prime. I think I had it at 2 or 3, so... one slot wet. Alright. I'm going to keep that vaulted for a little while. I'll do the Wolf Sledge when I have the Vitrica. And I think I have a key for that. I've already got the little fucking thing sitting on my windowsill. If you go into Nightwave, credit offerings. Every once in a while, she'll have a very unique item, and I don't even think it's live right now. And it is a key to the little glass thing that is on my windowsill. You need both of these objects. Oh, but I don't have credit offerings. Well, rip. Yeah, I won't be able to use a lot of these for a long time. Yep, okay, so yeah, you need the oublet, and then you need the key to the oublet, that you can go in and actually fight Nihil. And when you go in there and you do your little thing, after you beat him, you get a grab bag of small rewards. First clear always gives you the Vitrica. And it is, I think, right up there with Galatine and like best in class for Greatsword.
You know it.
Already did the Archon hunt this week. Can't do that for you. can't even do the sortie this week until I get my sniper, which means I'm gonna have to go like finish the coda just to get the Sporothrix, and I'm going to have to scrap a weapon in that time as well. Okay, you know what? Then plan ahead. What are we gonna scrap? Yeah. Fuck it, Prisma Angstrom can go. When the time is right, Prisma Angstrom for Sporothrix is a... I'll take that trade. Meanwhile... These used to have a really cool skin. They're like cards. These things. That's one of my favorite skins right there. That's cool as fuck to me. That's going to be ready when it's ready. Okay.
Your attention, please.
What about? But that's not speaking to me. That's not even giving me information.
The enemy does not sleep, operator.
Way to waste my time.
We've had a few. She remains as she was, Tenno. Attentive. Watching. The debris of monstrousness. Let us learn from it.
Because I think you really just need the Echo Voca, right? For anything worth a fuck. Oh, you know what? I'm wasting my efforts. If I do all 5 Netra cells in one day, that caps the standing. 19,500, and I was at 23,000, roughly. So we're going to say, what, that's about 4,000? 4 over 5, that's like 20,000. It should be a little bit higher than that.
Yes, I'm sure we've all got better things to do.
Bro, I'm gonna hurt you.
We truly have accumulated a bewildering quantity of stuff.
Stuff. Bro, say less. I'm sorry. I take back everything I said about you, Lloyd. You're the man. Fucking hell. I wasn't ready for that. Arcane Ice can go. Arcane Momentum can go. Didn't I cap a melee fortification recently? Yeah, so that's one Arcane Rage. Why is it not showing me the other one? I'm guessing if it has levels, it won't let you do it, or... Here. There we go. Ah, perfect. This is what I needed. That's going to need 6 to reach max, so Kamisado is off limits. Do I have a max rank Arcane Bellicose? No, it's definitely not maxed. Alright, well it's going to be, that needs 11 then. That's 5. That's enough to get it up 1 rank, but... some of these just ain't even worth keeping. That for sure is. Any of the primary, secondary series can stay. I think I do want to keep that one. That's all good. The Arcane set. Well, I say Arcane set. A bunch of these are Arcane, but that can go. Oh, no, that's just for, like, barreling. See, I'm like, I've never been a fan of that. Don't really need that. Because you can do that artificially. Well, more specifically, you can do that proper. You don't need artificial speed. There's a couple really good mods just to do it artificially if you already wanted to. Yeah, that's fine. I don't block. I say that, but I might need that one day in Deviri, but I really don't block. Oh, that's not bad. Most of the Molt series is fine. Most of the Cascadia series is fine. Yeah, like that's a wild one. I don't think I'm ever going to use the Theorem series. I want that for Saren. This is such an arcane crepuscular. And it's like, I know it's ass, but why do I feel like that's going to be something people want? Yep, basic arcane rage can go. Loki, you're fine, buddy. I'll put the real thing in you later. No homo. Arcane Pulse can go. I'll never use that in my life. Eh. Again, that's very supplementary. I would rather have damage. Perfect. Well, wait. Oh. Yeah, and Arcane Bellicose is perfectly fine the way it is. Definitely won't be getting that. Getting rid of that. That's a weird one, but I kind of like it. And that's Arcane Impetus is so bad, and you already know some stupid motherfucker really is going to want that. Arcane Crepuscular, I could see why someone would want that. The final critical multiplier is like Backstab Central. This is an Atlas thing, but there are so many other good Atlas things, I wouldn't do it. Honestly think Kamisado. I said Atlas, but you could really use this for fucking Nyx like I was. Never mind, that's perfectly acceptable. I wasn't thinking of the right frame.
Out with the old, eh, Tenno?
Which one's melee crescendo? No, I don't want that. Take all fucking 5 of them.
A wealth of phosphor and all of it yours.
I think of those finishers, they're not mandatory like Destiny 2 finishers. Those are optional. And they're useful, but I'm not going to build an entire gimmick around it. Alright, what do we want here? I don't want any of that. The Ostron collection is not for me. Don't need the Necrolist collection. Just Anomaly, Virtuous Spike. That's not bad. But honestly, I'm already rank 5 with Solaris. If I need something, I'll go and grind it that way. Like, what I would use is Pack Seeker. I need 21 of those. But I'm not going to waste Vosper to get them. There's so much easier ways to do that. The primary Arcane series and secondary series, that is really good, but it's crazy enough to think I'm actually going to be walking the Steel Path a lot more frequently in the coming days. So I'm going to see a lot more of those, just naturally don't need to waste Phosphor on that. What in the sweet fuck is this? I don't do Deviri like that. Shotgun, Vendetta, Primary Obstruct, Primary Accelerate. I don't know what those are. Okay.
Splendid. we are then.
5 meters though? That's so limiting. Oh, fuck. That's why it's meta. Oh. That primary blight's no joke, is it? I'm gonna start pumping that into the Deviri collection here on out. I'll find other ways to get the Kavia shit. Does Bird 3 sell that?
Very well. Let's rake up the past.
Do I own any of these? No, not even a one. I had Ruvox pieces. Yeah, I got the 2 Ruvox pieces. And I don't even, like, the Ruvox looks way cooler than it is. And the Onos is like the shitty Mega Man cannon. It's not even... Dante is where it's all at. Bellovoca, yeah, I've got like everything. I just need to get him. Fuck.
They clung to their precious
Sure, alright. Let's go talk to Bird 3.
I'm glad to be here. But help me help you.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly where you get him, alright. Yeah, I've got 7 melee arcane adapters just from doing various things. I think I actually did finish Corvex. And he's cooked and ready. Helminth is done. Eidolon lenses are cherry. I think I already picked up an Ekine blueprint. I could be wrong about that, though. The other Necromech mods that Robot Lloyd doesn't sell. Why don't you have... You have melee retaliation, you have melee fortification, but why don't you have the other, like, other melees? Do you have to go assault the book for that, or... I think you do. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah. What else you got? Crimson Archon Shard? 30,000 standing?
Take that one. Oh, no. That one. Or... Oh, I love this bit.
I'll have to pick up a spare. I'll come back here for that.
You in the mood? What'll it be?
Netracell's my good man.
And if I was trying to get into a Netracell, I'd go with a pack. Let's crack that thing.
Why do you not want to touch this? Why do you not want to touch this? Which one's this?
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. Listen, you're not getting out of the anchor hold without all 4 key glyphs.
Well, congratulations. I've got all 4.
The Netracell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Oh, I can fight that. So what'd you drop? There, y'all want to keep me from my loot now? You did it to yourselves. Oh, you know, that's definitely not the way I need to go.
This is it. Use the key glyph and get ready for what.
Oh, it's way out there, isn't it?
Security's freaking out. The Netrocell doors won't open until you clear out the uglies.
Oh, let's see what we got here. This thing max level? Yeah.
Are slowing us down.
Do not tell me that's 800 fucking meters out there. What is that? Okay. Well, I guess that was kind of special. And I can't even say, like, what are the odds of accidentally running in and just finding that? Well, I found it. It's definitely a non-zero chance. For those who don't play Warframe like that, that was a music tone, chord, sheet, like sheet music, essentially. What I need to do is see how close I am to MR19. Oh, you know what? I say 19. I think I'm going into 18, aren't I? Yeah, 17 going into 18. A little bit over half. Got it. A little bit over half? Damn. Gonna need to finish up whatever frames I have on deck. I know Haro needs work. I have Wisp on standby. I need to sell that Nautilus Prime for probably 40, see if I can get some Warframe slots, and then just top off who I have sitting around. Because I think Corvex is also in that roster, and he could get helmet treatment immediately once he's done. Oh, I'm not in the right... Damn. I'm losing it, man. I started talking, and I just lost the plot. I'm sure that there's, like, some type of terminal here. I would think there is. What is that? What did I do? Why did I make the room angry? About time. Such a great technique. Why am I now just seeing peregrines? I want to see circle, square, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, circle, circle, triangle, my mans. Has this thing just been running for like 5 years? No chance? Hold on. Yeah, I don't think you're really a threat down there. Oh, you got out. And I'm out of ammo. You know what? Fine, let me deal with this then. Guessing it's down here. Bro, if that motherfucker calls me out by name, we're gonna have smoke. I want to hear circle like I have to be standing in that bitch when I know that none of you fucking losers are making progress in there because you didn't kill the fucking necromite walking progress at 31%. Or did y'all not realize that? I got distracted with the fucking necromech they still haven't killed, but whatever, right? I did at least half of it, and took both of its fucking arms. And another one just got summoned. They just killed it as I got back. You know what, this is a good test. Just let me just keep my stacks up. Come here, bud. So what level are you? 225? Is he dead? Well, considering they couldn't take one of those out from half health in half that time, I'm going to guess that was all me. Otherwise, they probably wouldn't have ran away from it to begin with. I'm not sure I'm going to do the full set of 5, actually. I might change my mind and do some Archimedia before reset tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to do it this stream, though. I'm going to run 3 out of 5. This is 2 out of 3, then. Because to access any type of Archimedia, you need 2 pulse charges, and you're limited to 5 charges a week. Natural cells use a single charge, Archimedia uses, 2. I should be at, 3 out of 5.
Serious business. All right. What's his is ours.
Just another day. So, well, no, that was my phone. Damn. Still good, boy? Oh, nice.
Only one way out of the anchor hold. Use that terminal. Cell is hidden somewhere in these labs. Sniff it out yourself or get control of terminals. They'll tell you where it is.
Where? I could actually take that in a fair fight. Oh, I got distracted. But that is perfectly fine because I actually have a plan. I can remember where it is. Okay. Because I heard the faint hum of one of those Voca as I ripped through this first hall on the left. It was somewhere... Oh, fuck. I missed it. Thought it was right around here. Damn. I should have immediately turned around to try and get it.
Wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. I was afraid of this. Netracell's security system won't open with all the uglies around it. Clear them out and make sure the system can see you doing it.
We have a Wukong. Wait, who do we have? Wukong, Baruch, Rhino. Give me the Baruch, then. That's the one with the T. Yep, you. Well, you didn't get it, because you veered at the last second like a fucking waiter at a restaurant bringing your food. Gas. I'm not in the circle either, so I'm not really helping. Let's fix this. Down here against a corner, I could have sworn there should be a PC. No, not here, not here. Because I do still need a little bit of XP on that rig. There it is.
Preparing your necromech. Waiting for you to unlock the transit path.
Transit path is done, dog.
Collect your necromech from the dispenser at your convenience. Give them hell.
I want you gone immediately. You're not mine. You're not mine. Which one's mine? There's two down here? That one's not mine. What the fuck? How come the fucking bucket brigade of mechs that no one even wants is in a fucking row, but I gotta travel?
Your hands are tied until you knock them out.
I'm guessing the cell is not... The necromite is still here. I would think. Down there? Mech's gonna pop. Problem is, these guys haven't realized what they're looking for yet. They think they're just killing stuff.
Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that netracell.
Bro, they just see a red circle and that's it. I'm just gonna leave it at that. They don't know what the fuck they're doing in this circle. That's not even...
Something's going on with... necromites! Trying to lock this thing down. Take them out. We ain't got all day.
There's that one little hiccup, but we came back on the 30%. Doesn't really matter. Because now it's a smooth ride. There's no stopping this. No one's gone down. The two randoms can handle their two keys respectively.
Okay. Next time.
Yeah, I'll say that was smooth enough. Well, where's 4 out of 4? Oh, he was doing the top loop. Yeah, melee arcane adapter. That's why I have so many of those fucking things, man. The Echo Boca, I'll take that. Good.
One must make the best of things. I
Yeah.
am going to see him again. What? The debris of monstrousness. Let us learn from it.
Perfect.
We appreciate it, Tenno. To better times ahead.
I'm glad to be here, but Miss... How may I be of assistance? You got it. What do you think?
Yeah, it's whatever. Otherwise, and then if I don't have the Ekheim blueprint because it's not marked, oh, that needs Shrill? Well, wouldn't matter either way because I'm fucked. That'll require some work down the line anyways.
Are they too good?
Yeah, they are too good. I don't have the money. Thank you, Bird 3. Are we just calling you Bird 3 from now on? Like, you don't want a fucking name? The fish wasn't even supposed to be in there, and he got Fibonacci, and then we got tagged for... And you're just Bird 3? Scalded troops with abilities. Oh, no problem. Yeah, let me get the Exos Warframe adapter. I have so many primary adapters now. Or wait, I think I have primary melee adapters. Do I have primary arcane adapters? Like, Bass Assist, come to me, buddy. I think it's probably right there. No. I just assumed it was in the one spot I couldn't see. It was actually right here. Oh, yeah, you see, you're already loaded. I said Warframe Exilus adapter? I know not all these guys have Exilus slots. It's gonna be tricky. Let's do 44A guitar pick. In lieu of Harness Mandible? New. Bad trade. And ideally this is going to be, you know, for the, if I ever get a Riven. And in the meantime, it will be Gladiator whatever. Gladiator Rush, I guess. Exilus Weapon Adapter.
Fun cards.
There's so much gold in here. Let's pretend we're royalty.
What time is it? About 9:30. That's not bad. I am on time right now, but I have enough to get some stuff done. As a matter of fact, and I said I was going to do that calendar regardless, so let's do that calendar regardless. That's the stuff. Cannot use Umbral Intensify because I'm doing Precision Intensify. Could, however. Is that a good play? That's the real question. Is that a good play? I think that becomes extremely limiting when it comes to health. And I might benefit more from primed redirection. Because Precision Intensify over... That's 90% on final, 15% base. Efficiency, Warframe, energy regen, ability strength. Yeah, well, that's pretty decent. Over minus efficiency, but 47% shield capacity. See, that's a tricky one, man. Check out those regulators before we head in there.
We're lucky that couch is strong.
See, why do I feel like that's just gonna bang out? Which one's... Okay, so that's critical chance over fire rate. Damage, 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 damage. Hollow point. That was the other thing. It was, Magnum Force. Oh, it's already capped and damn near on there. Never mind. I don't have the primaries on here? Holy shit. Oh, buddy, what did I do? That's what I need on there. Now let's remove accelerated isotope. Let's get prime target cracker for an 8 point, turning a 6 into an 8.4. And ideally, we would just stick this motherfucker on there. But I don't know if that's synergy issue. That is synergy issue. Creeping Bullseye pays out more, and I've reduced fire rate. And I think I was trying to offset the fire rate with the magnetic shit. Okay. And then pistol acuity. No, that's a bad move actually, because most of the time it just shoots for center mass, and that's not a weak point. On some enemies it sure is, but on average it's really not. Okay. That'll do for now.
I tried on those arc wings of yours, you know? They do grip tight with the hips. If you ever felt like...
Scaldra? Scaldra. Let's grab Tech Rot. It's going to happen either way because it didn't update my map, so regardless, let's get this ball rolling. 9:43. Yeah, I'll be able to wait to it, but oh, wait to it. Or fuck is it? Oh. For those that didn't hear during the last update, the primed weaponry, such as like the Regulator's Prime, the Exalted Blade, the Exalted Sniper, all that stuff became compatible with Arcanes, which was previously not a thing.
Kalimos found the Legasite. Harvest it.
Ah, thank God, man. Okay, I know that you want to have difficulty working with me on this, I get it. But come on now, please. You know I need the hollers. Fucking hollers. Ah, that's great. I'm glad that they're called hollers. That's stupid. That's just perfectly stupid. Glitzy Ballistic? Oh, it's not Glizzy Ballistic, though.
It's been broken. Harvest it.
Whew.
It is done.
I have really bad luck when playing Mesa for hunting Kodas. They usually spawn directly in front of me, and if one of them gets their hands on me, I'm not going to have enough time to warm up. I need to initiate a lot of my fights with the Cyanex, because as long as I make contact, physical contact on even one of those fucking bolts with a headshot, doesn't actually have to be a kill, I get 300% sidearm damage bonus, which does translate to regulators. So, spam, 300% active, and then if I could find a fucking enemy, they would just, you know, melt. And it's that weird, like, loopy symbol in the top right corner. Does not take much to activate. Ah, fucking... On the one hand, I have one paper and like one test to do by midnight. On the other, it's English, and I'm phenomenal at English. Hell yeah, 1 million. 1 million black crit on a bass assist. I say black crit, but you know, 300% red crit. I did the accessibility adjustment on colors. DJ Liquid online. Oh, buddy, you caught me at the horrible time. The other one got me. Fuck, dude. It's the packet archetype that's really dangerous. I've watched him kill my rhino and then kill another person trying to revive me. He's going for it right now. Alright, let's check my luck. It still hasn't run out! That's amazing! So, to give a little bit of context to the situation, the day that Coda launched, I ran like a 2-hour, 3-hour bounty session. And got all 8 of the passwords within 16 runs. And I gave 2 of them away to one of my associates. And I've been running on like basically 6 for the last half of my Codas. I've just been waiting for my fucking luck to run out.
Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that build-up off now!
Telling you, Motivore is the way to go for destroying these stupid things.
Are you?
Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're welcome.
You're welcome. I'm the one who had to keep it clean and touch the fucking thing. Jackass. Thanks for setting it up, I guess. Everyone else doing alright? Is that fucking... what? Is that Valkyr? I'm sure Valkyr's fine. I know they're like MR11, but that's fine. They've made it this far. I think they can hold their own. Looks like we'll be finishing our coda this session. as much power on that as possible. The paper can honestly even be a couple hours late, but there's like an in-house program they use for these tests. And that, I think, does lock down at midnight, and I won't be able to even, like, attempt it, even if it's a few hours late. It's been a very busy day.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See?
Oh, did you just touch that?
Marking extraction. Use it when you need it.
Alright, guess we're leaving. Dude just hit that scrubber at like 90%. That's enough reason for me to just jet now. Unfortunately to say, I already got what I really needed here. I have nothing to tie me back, and if you want to, you know, high ass around. That music is clutch. Oh, you know, I guess this is the first time YouTube has ever seen my face, huh? I've been streaming with the camera for a month or two now, probably. But that's all been on Twitch. I don't think a single YouTube video has actually seen my face. What's up? Modify Parazon, I think that's at what, 20% now? I'm going for the kill, don't need the heart cell one. Hold on, before I do that, do I have a spare? I do. So that's both 15%, right? Ah, fuck. Did I put the right thing on? Did I configure that to 8 or 44? I would hope it. I would hope 44, but that might have been an A configuration.
Schooldraw ops came to purge the block. Tried and died.
Got you, bro.
Quarantine. Civi's got no chance unless we do the purge ourselves. Hear me? Cutters and shooters gripped. Time to hunt. Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct.
That's fine.
Quick to get the goods. Supply cache
This area? Got it.
Get works. Fewer fervor charges.
Is there another one around this pillar by chance? There usually is. Oh, it's because the case is there, that's why. Team is very attentive to this one. which is really hard to get outside of in-house bounties. This is like PC bounty, so there's no intrinsic, right? And when there's no intrinsic, there's no risk of failure for not doing a sub-objective. So it's really uncommon to get someone to actually say, fuck it, I want that.
On the job, no quit.
No problem? We got the fucking supply cache. What is the actual problem, host? We did the thing no one wants to do. Animal.
Techland's proper pissed off. Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come. School drop ops came to purge the block.
Where are we headed?
Tried and died. Now, quarantine. Civi's got no chance lest we do the purge ourselves. Hear me? Cutters and shooters ripped. Time to hunt. Line them up and cut them down. They're half done.
I hope it wasn't something petty like we weren't killing fast enough for their taste when we were doing the sub-objective. Because I don't know if you've noticed, like, you build it about the halfway point, and we're almost done within that, like, what, 60-second stretch? Already. Just about here. I would respect it if it was something like, I'm stuck in a fucking wall and the unstuck command isn't working, or something. Yeah, we're already done. Now we just gotta bail.
Now bring it home, fam.
That one's mine. Good. Yeah, I did keep it at 44. And that one card's used up. I'm guessing the shit's just broke. For any reason. No, actually my shit's probably broke. I could have sworn I saw a UI before I went down. I'm just going to assume it's like big time busted. Oh. Yeah. Classic jank frame. GG. Can't be mad at that though. I saw the dude at what, 25%? I don't think he was supposed to be there like that. Can be there like that if you have fantastic luck, so there's always that. Was it was this one, right? Because where do I stand at this? 60%, and the next one's going to give me 35, which will put me at 95, so about 2 runs. I would think if the final run gives me a flat 5% for base completion without a rival. Because it's supposed to do that. but that's not what's important. What is important, though, is I need to get my hands on some Scaldra. I'm gonna be competing. Someone's doing what I'm doing. Yep. Luckily, there's not really Scaldra underground, so...
This sector is home to a Scaldra high-security cache. If Burbon charges will get you inside, but you've gotta be...
Oh, because it's this thing.
Self-destruct. You don't crack that cache soon, it's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Burbon charges. Their numbers are dwindling. We can't stop now. Any survivors will be transferred to a new squad.
Uh, 56 seconds, that's a lot of area to cover if no one else dunks these. I don't like my odds because I was focused on ability damage on Scaldra. But it is theoretically possible if one of them turns around and helps. I'm going to guess he didn't grab that. Nope. Shame.
What? Oh man.
Love how everyone actually stopped what they were doing to go over there to investigate it, and no one had the courtesy to pick it up. Fantastic teamwork, guys. Well, it's not a bounty, that's to be expected, I guess. Just it's a little disappointing when it happens like above ground, because there's really no excuse above ground. They're not hard to find.
That's the last of them. Time to come home.
Yeah, we're feeling the love tonight. Are you?
I know someone that would be really upset with my luck right now. I'm gonna say this is probably one of my smoothest hunts to date. That puts me up 95%. Then he goes to the Proxima and I do exactly what I did earlier. I wanted to check something, but I spaced it. Oh, it just perfectly reset it. Even better.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high-security cache. If Furbon charges will get you inside, but you gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
To make up for my previous indiscretions, let me carry this one.
Deadlocked permanently. Clock's ticking. Look for Furbon charges.
Definitely one of those extended ones.
There's barely any tech rot in the area.
And no one else can do this. I say carry this one. I don't think I'm good. I ain't gonna be able to carry this one. That's... Oh, this stretches a little bit too much. What is... Oh, dude. I lied. That's a concerning amount of area to cover, actually, to not be able to find them. That's a very concerning... They have to all be right next to each other. Wow.
Me? I'd be nothing without these guys.
Or are they just like all nestled? Yeah, doesn't matter. I just absolutely would have loved to like see some of those. I'm gonna eat my earlier statement that there's no excuse above ground. That's a pretty good one right there. I lied. Is that dog's name Honda Accord? Buddy, you're lying. It went down. The Honda Accord is the sole survivor. It's like the Honda Civic, or the Honda Odyssey, or the Honda. It's right up there with Nokia. That shit isn't breaking. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, 130 meters in 30 seconds, that's beyond doable. Boop. And just for running a green mission, last I checked, you're supposed to get 5%. Or not. One of two things are going to happen immediately. Either I'm going to find a group, and we're just going to keep going, or it's going to load me in completely by myself, and I'm going to return to the base of operations, and at that point I'm going to hit the calendar.
School drop ops came to purge the block. Tried and died. Now?
Alright, we got someone. That's enough for me.
City's got no chance lest we do the purge ourselves. Hear me?
As long as the matchmaking is not jank.
Scourge your supply cache in the area. You get near, it will start ticking. Self-destruct. Need to be quick to get the goods. Supply cache flipped into self-destruct. Get worksy, a few Fervon charges your pocket. Know this. Open that thing and the tech rot will get riled up crazy.
I'm planning on it. Ooh, my favorite place. The Lavos playpen. Every fucking time.
Ain't no man just bested by no tech-rotted fax machine.
Bro, you say that, and I've met some really meek human beings that could easily get bested by a tech rot fax machine. Like, I understand that you're super cool, soldier sniper man, and you've seen some shit, but let me tell you, Joe Schmo that barely knows how to operate a fax machine is already scared of him, alright?
Hitters coming out of every nook and crook. I say, let them come.
Thought so. Well, if it isn't my boy. We are going to finish the session as we started. Taking down Akota. Oh, and you know what? I could at least pick up the Sporothrix and then do the Elementalist fusion. Transfusion. Good, good. There's going to be a little bit of setup here. It's going to be great. I love when everything comes together. Means all my prep work wasn't for fucking shit.
You proper sent the tech rock back to the Stone Age. Now bring it home, fam.
Oh, dude, I haven't, like... You know, that is close enough. It's crazy. Why would I go back for this, right? I've got like 200-something of these now. I had 200 when the week began, and I think I've probably picked up a good 20. Yeah, every fucking time. If it's like within 300 or 400 meters, I'll go for it. Fucking dumbass. I should just Bill Gates that shit sometimes and just say no. Black licorice with a Q, huh? I respect it. Alright, so here's how this is going to work. First we hit the computer, queue up the next set.
Hope you don't mind.
Step 1. Yeah, That's not bad. Oh, the containers. Step 2, Rhino. Mode of war is fine as is.
There's so much gold in here. Let's pretend we're royalty. Princess Aoi, Your Highness.
You're adorable, Owie. Would I have to go fight this fucking infested thing? This amalgamation of 90s technology, 90s boy band personality, and all infestation. Again. Aye. It's my ship. Is that... What is... Whose Joker cruiser is this shit? I don't think that's mine.
You reflect the people you roll with. That's facts.
Let me deal with the fire. Nautilus, go! Nautilus, go!
Flames extinguished.
Fast assist, go! I think the Nautilus just got that one.
Youth is cool, but wisdom. Wisdom is gold. Yeah, Packet gets all of us feeling protected.
We are burning. Deal with it. Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
3 above me, alright.
Talk. It ain't the money.
You really can just do it with flat damage. That's crazy. Bro, don't drive that shit straight, you animal.
Bum rush this show.
Bum rush this show. You got it, boss.
You hear about Vane being like a goat? It ain't that far off. One thing about pain, it's a real motivator.
What do we got first? Featuring. What the fuck is that? That's not even a name. That's the fucking ancient language. I don't even think that works in here, dog. I know what he's talking about. Seems like some shit they would say in the 90s. Oh, fuck. You're gonna need more than that. Gonna need more than that.
Leaving so soon?
DJ Help Boot. Y'all get bad names. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's not gonna... Why did that do no damage or nullify anything? Is there a range on that by chance? Is that actually a fucking lie? Ayo! We might be making some discoveries about bound boxing here. What the fuck is that? Why am I getting pulled into it?
Just because someone appreciates music doesn't mean they can make it.
What you want about just standing here? Is that the line? Is that the fucking line? He's not mine. Thank you. Liquid Online, ship it. We're gonna Liquid Online, kill it, my mans. So standing right here, do I take any fucking damage? I'm at 6 armor, right? I want to see the beams, the lasers. 877 overshield. That one did. That one didn't? That one did? Weird. I don't know. I don't have lyrics. Oh, right. Player, stop moving, jackass! If you reset, I ain't helping you.
There's too much I want to get done, and no time to wait. I didn't handle fame right at first.
And you're not gonna handle it right now. GG, bro. Alright, let's help this last guy. "70 seconds. Starting now."
Tonight and forever, we are united by our hearts and our music. We'll never be alone. You will never be alone.
How does that handle iframes through dodging, I wonder? Is that what this is? Is the King Liar's bot? Liquid Online ship it was still kind of mid as well, but at least I was like, there's something there. You know, I'm gonna spring Party of Your Lifetime on someone randomly through a playlist. Like, they're gonna go, what the fuck is this song? And I'm not even gonna tell them what it is. I have no idea. Actually, I'm amazed I got staggered mid-air like that. Wonder what hit me. Oh, look at you! I wasn't paying attention. I can't get mad at that. Well, now.
To tell you the truth, I'm just so damn tired.
Buddy, to tell you the truth, that makes two of us. It's 10:30. I gotta get fucking moving. I got 7 minutes at most. Oh, right. Oh, good God.
Slow clap. They are done. Moving on.
Oh, those three really are separate. I gotta move fast. Boop, 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 boop. Oh. Alright, I'm taking the L. You know, I can always get another Purgator. Ah, it's got a potato in it. What the fuck's wrong with me? You know, I can always make another Tamos. I don't even have the Incarnon for it yet. So all I'm doing now is going to pick up this Sporothrix. Then we're going to take a look at it, see if we can get the element switched over.
Right away, you'd be a good time.
Because 32% is low, but it's not 20% low. It could always get better.
Take good care of it, won't you? See you in your dreams.
I imagine that once we go take it into the upgrade tab, I can R3 this one.
I wonder if Eleanor and Letty would be. It would be so fun. Amir can come too.
Did I not just pick up a Sporothrix? Foundry? Did I move the menus too fast and now I don't get it? Kind of. Polarization, focus lens, valence fusion, valence override. Okay, so what I have is called the Elemental Vice. I already picked this up earlier in the session. When I have this at max level, and I hope they mean max level 32 and not max level 40, otherwise I'm absolutely fucked, but I can use Valence Override to apply a new elemental affinity to the weapon that I have. This is extremely useful in a lot of ways, and you can basically fix bad weapons or roll simpler ones, such as using Mesa for Tenant. This is a great technique, but this is a time investment that I don't have. Granted, today was the 100 episode special. It is hot as absolute fucking here, guys, but I do it all for you. And we're going to wrap this up. It was great being on YouTube this time around.